1.
I think it's a great way for people to develop pride in their country. It can make people feel good about themselves and their team, and I think that's a very positive thing.
2.
Well, the problem with it is that it doesn't help develop a country. It brings in a lot of money, sure, but the money stays in the hands of a very small group of people.
3.
I don't mind them, because many of them are really very entertaining. Also, you get to know what new things are available.
4.
I can't see anything useful in it. It's just a huge waste of money. I mean, can you see any point in trying to find out if there's life out there?
5.
Well, if anyone is crazy enough to try it, let them. Who in their right mind would want to jump off a high bridge with just a rope tied around their legs?
6.
Well, they are great company, especially for people who live alone. Having one helps you relax, and I read somewhere that it can even lower your blood pressure.
1.
Well, space exploration is pretty expensive, but I think it's worth it.
Why is that?
Well, that's how we learn more about the universe we live in. That's pretty important, isn't it?
2.
There are way too many commercials on TV these days. They really make me mad.
Oh yeah? Why is that?
Because they always interrupt my favorite TV programs. Some of those commercials are really long.
3.
I think the Olympic Games are great. I can't wait for the next ones.
Really? Why?
Well, they encourage an interest in sports. They also help bring about better international understanding. We need more of that.
4.
Every city needs lotteries, I think.
Why do you think that?
Well, because they can raise money for the city. They're a much better way of raising money than taxes.
5.
Well, action movies might be fun, but I don't think they are really good for young people.
Really? Why do you say that?
Because they are way too violent. I never let my kids watch them.
6.
If you ask me, people in this city shouldn't be allowed to have those big dogs.
How come?
Because most apartments are too small for a big dog. They don't have anywhere to play.
1.
I think more attention should be given to studying foreign languages at school. Don't you?
Sure, absolutely. I think students should be required to learn Spanish. It's easy to learn, and it will help them get better jobs.
2.
I think lawyers have the best jobs in the world. What do you think?
I'm not sure I agree. It's true that lawyers make a lot of money, but they also have to work really hard.
3.
The programs on TV these days are the worst. Even with 100 channels to choose from, everything is terrible.
You're right about that. I think it's because most TV programs are written for teenagers. There's nothing for older people to enjoy.
4.
Have you used the bus lately? It's awful.
I know. The last time I took the bus, I had to wait for an hour for it to come, and the driver was really rude.
5.
Do you ever use the internet to buy things? I've started using it lately, and I love it. How about you?
Well, I don't know. I'd rather shop at stores. Shopping on the internet is fast, but I like to try things on before I buy them.
6.
I'm telling you, this rainy weather is driving me crazy. I hate it.
I understand how you feel, but I'm actually glad it's finally been raining recently. You see, it's really good for my garden.